Hello, hey Robert.
Yes.
Hey Rob, how you doing, man? This is Ryan. It's calling because I saw you spoke to my partner Griffin earlier today. Wanted to see if, how you doing?
Yeah. I was actually watching your video right now.
Cool. Uh, what questions do you have for me, man? How can I help?
Yeah. I just got to the point to where it was explaining about um, the renewal every 3 years, and this was the one the link you gave me for YouTube.
Was it the trucking business?
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
The
So,
automated trucking business.
what's like your biggest question, comment, concern? How can I help? Where are
Yeah.
you at? So you own a logistics company? Is that what it is?
Yep. That's my goal to get into that logistics model. Um, Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my mind around the initial 36,000. I mean,
It's
is the
35.
trucking company making 30,000?
It's 35,000 for the next eight customers. There's gonna be 50,000.
Okay, and it's just I'm trying to wrap my mind around the return is going to come on the fourth month
Yes.
because the what's going on is giving the truck owner the ability to generate for themselves just in case problems come awry.
Yes, for blowouts and expenses.
All right. So that gives me what 8 months out of the year to collect.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. This model has it. I've never heard of this model before. I mean, has this been done before? You guys, is this the first time doing this for the trucking industry?
Yeah, I mean, well, I've had over 100 people invest into e-commerce, Airbnb, Uber, cryptocurrency, software. And then I just had a bunch of trucking companies that were asking for investments to grow their fleets. So I just set up the funnel. But yeah, like would be investing in a company that's already been in business for like 8 years. So
Okay.
yeah, like we're just investing in the companies that already have the like. My one guy's got like 165 trucks, like he'll have by June. So
So I'm trying to figure out your model because I understand a little bit about the trucking business, but your business model is to where you provide service for that trucking business.
yeah, just to raise capital for them so they can acquire the vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah, because like the price of the trucks are going up, so I've got a knack of being able to get retail investors to give me money for pretty much anything. Like I said, I've had over 100 people invest for 12 different
What's that?
offers, over 2 million in sales. So for me to represent a trucking company that already has proven numbers, it's like really easy for me. So I could like set up a site and then do 500,000 in like 3 weeks, put that into a trucking company that's doing 2 million a month, get him 10 trucks, then yeah, then you start making a percentage of those trucks in 120 days. Every 60 days, we'll buy new trucks. That way, we can buy them in bulk all at one time. And then, as we already mentioned, we give the truck driver 60 days to save up for expenses.
I like the model, but my question: have this been done before? Have you done this model before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I made it up, and it's gonna make me hundreds of millions and billions of dollars.
Okay. Understood.
It's really straightforward. I mean, honestly,
You're right,
it's
and
not
this
very
was
like I've sold a lot of things, man. I've done a lot of sales, and this is like a God's gift because, like I told you, man, I've sold like 30 different Amazon stores where people are investing 50K to get an e-commerce store that gets suspended, and for me to like go to a client and be like, hey, you give me 50K for a trucking company. Here are his numbers, and like in 72 hours when we buy the truck, it's on the road making money. Like so. me as a salesperson, a broker, it's like a very, very lucrative blue ocean market because I can do this for any trucking company. So like a lot of people are going to copy me. But that's why I'm creating a training program where I'm teaching everyone what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be known as the guy that created trucking automation business model where you just get angel investors, put trucks on the road. It's a wide open market for the next like 20 years until they obviously the trucks are automated completely, and that's why we're raising capital for collecting the data.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Me wrapping my head around it. Now I understand it. You're the broker. You're bringing in the investors to this existing company to grow them.
Yeah, and then I've got like five fleets that all want the service. So soon the fleets are going to be coming to me, and I'll be charging them like because I got a line of investors in the door, and then so like most of the big fleet guy, he told me he would only take 10, and that's what he recommended is like fleet comes to me, I get them 10 trucks, like right. So he gives me $25,000 for marketing. I generate the appointment to get more people like you who are looking to invest, and then I send 10 people to him, and that's going to be like anywhere from $400,000 to $500,000, $400,000, $500,000. That's enough for a truck company to get 10 trucks because they have the revenue and they also can obviously do financing. So, like I said, not very complicated.
It's just that giving you the 36,000.
35,000.
35,000. I'm trying to understand how it will we be under a contract? How it's just hard for me to just say, hey, guy I just met on the internet, here's 36,000.
He just turned 36,000?
I mean, hi, guy I just met, here's 35,000. I don't know why I got stuck with 36,000.
What do you mean how he made?
No. What I'm saying is, I gotta get more familiar with your company. Is what I'm understanding. You're a broker. It's kind of. I just met you online. You gave me a call. I like the model. It's never been done before.
Oh yeah. So you don't know it. So I can send you information on my company, altaconsulting.com. So I've been doing the brokering for it'll be 3 years in February. My site went live 2 years ago. And like I said, I've had like 100 people invest, 2 million sales. I can give you like 40 to 50 references in my bank statements and the contract and all that.
Yeah, that's all. It's just kind of hard for me, give it to a person I just met. You're right. It's going to need to be some understanding on my side.
Yeah. Do you have a Facebook?
I do.
Yeah, so I highly recommend. I forgot to do it. Highly recommend that you join our Facebook group. I can text it to you, and you can see like what we do. We have put all the investors in one place. We give daily updates of what we're doing, and
right.
If you learn more about what I'm actually building, it's not just the trucking automation and the brokering. It's like I'm actually developing an app to change the way that people acquire online businesses. So like the whole idea.
I remember you mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, the whole idea of the app is because I've represented so many different businesses, it's like basically I do franchise consulting, but for internet businesses. So the idea of the app is you log in and you can see like, do I want the Burger King, the McDonald's, the Wendy's? But now I do, Amazon, Airbnb, trucking. And then you can see the profit and loss. You can see where your trucks are. You can upload your LLC information, get started with the business directly through the app. Everything is transparently uploaded into a cloud where everyone has access to it in the network. And like that's what I do in my Facebook group is I record my calls that I post. I'm like, see, I am one of the best salespeople on the planet, and this is why I talk to someone for 30 minutes and they send me $25K, and I've done that over 100 times, and here's the proof of it. And I just send them again and again and again and again and again, and then I have a spreadsheet of references of people that have made money with me and that are happy to like get on the phone with you and explain who I am, who have met me and stuff. So like that's why like my website is doing $8,000 a day for the last 70 days because the sales process works. I know how to raise money through these franchise portals. It's like literally a science at this point. I know how to spend money, make more. Like I have a case study where I spent $5,000, made $300,000 in 100 days, like with this fundraising process. Now this was when I was working with the other companies, not for trucking, or with my software. So that's kind of where I'm at. I can send you like all the evidence in the world that I'm on track to do like 20, 30, $100 million like this time next year. So I would just say I could send you information on who I am, what I'm doing. Like I said, this call is recorded. I could send it to you, and you can join the Facebook group, see what we're about, and then the next steps would be you either reach out to the references, or we schedule a video call, and I show you my portfolio and the evidence of all my claims and how I can help. And then after that
sounds great, man.
And then so I'll send you a few more emails, join the Facebook group, I'm just getting back from a trip, so I'm getting back in the swing of things myself. When would it be a good time to follow up? You want to just follow up sometime next week?
Let's see, Wednesday. What's today? Today is Tuesday. I would say Wednesday of next week would be a great time for me.
Or the same time, same time be good for you?
Yes, it'll be in the afternoon like this.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Where are you located, man?
Repeat that.
I said, where are you located?
Oh, I'm in San Diego, California.
You're in San Diego. Awesome. So you should grab coffee with Angie. She's out for the week. She just got married, but she's one of our investors. She invested $100,000, and she also committed like 20 hours a month to the company to handle HR. So she has listened to like all my calls, and she's been on the company meetings, and she'll be happy to meet you, explain to you.
Sweet, man. That'd be great.
Why she invested $100K. She actually closed a $100K deal for me as well, because she like met one of my investors and was like, "This is why I did it. You should do it too." So she's pretty cool. She like is 100% committed to the company, and she pulled that out of her house. So again, that'd be great. Like good reference like that. Like I said, she's really happy with me. So I'll send you some stuff. I'll tell her about you. She probably can reach out to you before the meeting, maybe like Monday, Tuesday next week. Otherwise, I'll just send you a few more emails and more videos, man. I really do appreciate your interest in the company. And I'll talk to you next week. Next Wednesday.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. I really do appreciate it. What was that? Any more questions?
Oh, no, I'm good, man. I'm sorry. I got my kids bothering.
No worries, man. Hope you have a wonderful evening, man. It's all done. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks, man.
Peace.
You have a good one.
Bye-bye.